Hey guys, what is going on? It is Spherical here. We are back with the Seven Deadly Sins Season 2, episode number 13. And yes, this episode, new opening, new ending, I believe. And the halfway point of Season 2, the 3/4 point of the show, as far as it's out so far. Again, very quick reminder, we'll actually be back tomorrow with the next episode after this. So again, wonky week. But last time, Elaine was revived, sort of. Not really Elaine. It was Elaine, but it wasn't Elaine, and she's here for revenge? Question mark? Maybe, sort of ish. She almost killed Jericho, and reunited with Ban. Again, amazing music, and I want to watch. I want to get into the episode because I want to continue right where that scene left off. So I'm going to do just that. As always, the link is at the top of the description. It'll take you to Vimeo. You can watch the reaction highlight there and then head back here afterwards for the post-episode discussion. With that out of the way, let's get into the episode. All right, so yeah, the person who did the ending is the same person who did Akamega Kill's opening, and what's the other? She did Akame's voice too in Akame Good Kill. Konosuba endings? I don't remember those endings, so fuck if I know. But she is the same person who did the previous ending, I think. Right? Yeah. Oh no. Okay, she's doing the next ending. Okay. The season 3 ending. Okay, so a lot happened. Souls are being revived. Again, we saw last episode when we saw kind of Elaine come back. This episode, Ban's kind of realized that Elaine is being controlled. He had a bit of a skirmish with Galland and Melascula, and that didn't end well. He almost got eaten. But his sort of father, Zhivago, came in clutch with his spirit and said, "Nah, I'll be eaten instead. You be free." You know what? I'm glad that he could have a last moment. Zhivago could, to like redeem himself. I know I don't think he did anything wrong, of course, but he felt like he did something wrong by leaving Ban, right? So I'm glad that he could redeem himself in his eyes, per se. So we met the Pleiades of the Azure Sky. We're just going with the Azure Sky because the first word, you can miss me with that. We met them, of course, the three of them. We met the three main ones, I think. That was the group that kind of opposed Meliodas. So this episode, we met Deladri and Arden. We met them last episode, but we kind of really saw them in this episode. Deladri has an ability called Love Drive, which again is very similar to that one girl from Hunter x Hunter that we met very early on. Where basically she kisses somebody and she can kind of control them. Not really control them, but they'll kind of act as if they love her and not hurt her, but also hurt people who are close to her or who are trying to hurt her, I guess. So that's exciting. Again, just for balancing purposes, I would assume it only works on men and not women, but who knows? Maybe it'll work on women. I guess the only way to know is to find out, right? So Arden has an ability called Vayne, where if you're hit by his arrow, your magic consumption increases, which I'm kind of confused because I guess they are slowly regaining their magical power by eating souls, so I guess they would have magic, just not like their full amount of magic. Yeah, that makes sense, because we've seen a lot of times, like, they have been using magic abilities, like, I feel like, with Melascula to bring people back to life and stuff, or to bring the demons in and stuff, that would have taken energy. So I guess they probably gathered enough souls, or gathered up enough souls to where they can kind of use magic now. Maybe, I don't know. It hasn't been stated, I don't think, but it would definitely seem like it. Because again, here with Fraudrian's magic consumption being increased, like that wouldn't matter if he didn't have any magic, right? So they definitely seem to have magic powers, just maybe not their full extent. So that's the thing. Again, we met Waylo early on, but we were really seeing him now with his marriage ability. Again, I can only guess based off the last two abilities, it's gonna be something to where, like, I don't know, Fraudrine is bound to him by law now. They're a married couple, but I mean that would be kind of the same as Dodger's ability. So I don't know. I don't know. I'm kind of curious. Yeah, the two so far that we've seen from Azure Sky have abilities where if you're hit by something, it kind of, I don't know, it controls some aspect of you. Again, Deldry can control you through love. Arden will control you through your magic consumption. What does Waylo do with his marriage ability? I want to know. The opening was really cool. I love the scene of like the battle in the chorus. I don't know if that's something we'll actually see or not. Like, it looked like there was like a sea of blood with white pillars is what it looked like. Let me see that again. I think, yeah. I mean, it didn't really look like blood. It almost looked like red juice. The way it was like transparent when they were running through it, but looks really cool. Again, we see Buff Man with an axe. That's totally not Escanor. We see him in the opening. He's totally not wearing the same armor as the Escanor that we see blacked out or like with his silhouette. So it's totally not Escanor. But with that being said, they did say they would at least look for Escanor. So that's exciting. We'll meet him soon, hopefully. But anyways, I'm gonna leave you guys off here. Again, quick reminder, we will be back yet again tomorrow with episode number 14. So as always, if you guys want early access and with the full-length versions of these reactions, click that link in the description. It'll take you to patreon.com/sphericalfilms, and you can check that out there. But with all that out of the way, I do thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you guys all tomorrow. Until then, peace out.